It's Menopause Monday. Here's Thea O'Connor.
Just recently, I ran a follow-up session for some managers from a large government department who'd done my manager training on menopause. And we got together about 3 months after the training just to check how they'd been going with applying the training, whether they had any questions or challenges, but also to share any progress made. And what they shared about normalizing conversations and helping to stamp out the stigma, it really made my heart sing. And it confirmed what I already knew, which is that this kind of education, it ripples out well beyond your workplace. I just loved hearing some of their stories. So one woman shared how she was on a road trip with her colleagues. There were 3 women and 1 man. And the man had done the manager training, and he was a big, burly bloke, according to her description. And he initiated talking about menopause and just how helpful he'd found the training to help him at home better understand what was going on for his wife. Another male manager shared how one of his team members, a young male, was really struggling at home because he was living at home with his mum, and his mum was having really severe menopausal symptoms. And the manager who'd done my training said previously he would not have had a clue what to do or say, but now he had some understanding. He could actually offer the guy some really good support and even some practical tips. And then finally, another training participant shared how a male colleague of his who had not done the training was talking, quite disparagingly about midlife women and menopause and why can't they just suck it up? And the man who did my training kind of pulled him up and he said, wait a minute, you've got 2 daughters. Don't you want them to be respected and understood, around this life stage, when they're in the workplace? So a week later, that same guy who had spoken to, he actually rang back and he apologized and he said, yep, my attitude was really off. So when you're considering the return on investment for investing in manager training, just be aware that the impact is not just going to be to upskill your managers, which it does so very effectively, but that the impact of this training extends well beyond your managers and your organizations, and it ripples out into families and communities, and it's changing societal attitudes for the better.